Z wins the tap, and we are underway. Thanks for joining us, as always, here on Fox Sports Ohio as we celebrate 20 years of Cavaliers basketball. Ben Wallace on that early catch. Z was open, and the ball goes out of bounds. Ben didn't see Z behind him, and the Bucks come back down the floor.
And you can't let this team run up and down the floor. Make them play make them a half-court team, and you run off of your turnovers like right now. Now you get out in the open floor, take advantage of the transition game as you can.
Quick-handed deflection that time by Mo Williams. LeBron awaiting the screen, rejected. Goes inside. Nice dish off. So he turns, Kinsey comes up shot. Rebound, gathered in by number 4. Mo Williams fights it up, and it blocked out of bounds. Amute with length.
When you want to attack the basket, always go inside, especially early in the ball game. Make them have to defend the basket, so then that will set up your offensive game on the outside.
19 seconds on the shot clock. And Amute that time, too physical. Could not get out of the way of the quickness of Mo Williams.
I think it's interesting that they put a larger man on Mo and put the smaller guy on Torrance.
Why do you think?
Well, probably because they want to try and have length against Mo to stop his penetration.
Amute, their best perimeter defender, even though he's a rookie. He had his lane cut off. Now hops right back to Z. And he drains it.
Always a safety valve when the defense breaks down. When the offense breaks down, Z is always a safety valve. Cavaliers are getting back into using him quite a bit for that reason.
Jefferson in traffic. It was contested. Just like those shots were the other night in Toronto, where the Raptors always had a hand around ball.
Mo going inside, finding Z waiting in the wings. Always when the offense breaks down, he's a great safety valve to have.
Quick hand by Ben Wallace to flick it away. He's defending Villanueva, who's been hot of late for them. There you see a good look at Ben's new haircut. Going back to the way it was about 10 years ago.
Looks like he's 25.
He really does, doesn't he? I thought that same thing when I saw him the other day. I said, who are you? Francisco Wilson drains it. So we're tied at 2 apiece. See inside with the left hand, a great switch at the end. Comes up, hobbling a bit.
Looks like he got hit in the side there. He winced a little bit, but he got popped a little bit in the hip area.
Score 4-2 Cavaliers. Jefferson popped out. Turns Kinsey right with him. Sessions. Nice strip away by Z, but they say a foul. A bit of a late whistle.
Real late whistle. Real late whistle. Cavs on the fast break going the other way.
Rui Grillo made the call. Mike Brown says, "Oh, I thought he got all basketball."
Oh, yeah, that was, and he called it from a position where he couldn't see the play. The ball was in front of him, and he couldn't see the play, but he made the call.
Yeah, because he even pulled his hand back quickly. But the foul nonetheless, sending Sessions to the line. You know what the ball doesn't do, right?
The ball does not lie.
Exactly.
Going inside, Z is good at that. He really does a good job. The only thing I can see is that 9 times out of 10, when you reach smack down at the ball, referees give you the call.
Ball don't lie. It just doesn't lie.
It does not lie. It tells the truth every time.
Lithuanian style. That's it. Now see what ball don't lie. Lithuanian. 4-2 Cavaliers as they go back to work. Ben with a quick step. Trying to get it to Z, but stolen by Villanueva. 79% free throw when he missed those 2. He's Villanueva fires. He's got unlimited range. Missed a shot.
And see, that's a part of his game that a lot of people go to sleep on. He can hit that outside shot.
LeBron with strength. The ball was tipped, so it's going to be a goaltending call. And LeBron James with the bucket.
Yeah, the Dale Train weaved his way through the defense, got inside with a little jump hook shot. Actually, a little short jump hook. And going away with the touch it on in the cylinder.
Here comes Sessions. Almost skidded into a turnover. Kinsey doing a good job on Jefferson early on. Nelson jumps and hits 2 in a row. Cisco Elson, not known as a jump shooter, but he calmly knocked both of those down.
But when you let him stand there and shoot the ball like that, he can gauge himself. You have to make him put the ball on the floor.
He averages 3 points a game. These days in a starting role for Andrew Bogut. Offensive foul on the Cavaliers. It's going to be on LeBron James grabbing a jersey, says Mike McCutcheon. LeBron asking, what did he do? So back come the Bucks in a 6-4 Cavalier lead. Sessions, pretty good strength with the basketball, especially when he tries to go to the cup. Lamote trying to post up. Villanueva instead off the bounce, and he hooked it home. Villanueva has averaged 21 points a game over the last 16 games in which he has started. How about that?
Yeah, he's been playing very well for them. And again, this team, because they play hard under styles, this team is going to be tough for the Cavaliers to handle this evening.
LeBron weaving his way. Another sweeping hook. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar would be proud.
Another little piece of the arsenal coming out now. LeBron was working on that shot before the game.
Don't see many of those from him, but that was beautifully done. Villanueva had to give it up. Sessions jumps, and he hit it.
Well, as active as LeBron is with the basketball, he can get that shot almost any time he wants.
8 apiece. LeBron on the cut through didn't get it as he was shadowed by Jefferson. Ditto on the second cut. Low spinning into a pass. Great ball fake by Z, but he also traveled apparently. Give it back to the Bucks.
LeBron James using the old little running hook shot as a weapon. Nice move inside. Nice turned his shoulders right to his target and knocked it down. That's a perfect way to shoot the hook shot.
The rest of the league just went, oh, are you kidding me? He's going to add that.
Those are the kind of defensive plays the Cavaliers have to get away from. Because what that does, it gives Milwaukee a lot of energy to compete. You want to keep them down as much as you can spiritually. You don't want them to start to think that they can beat you.
On high, Ben Wallace. Looking for an open cutter. Single-digit shot clock.
He's going to take this.
Against Villanueva. Gave it up. LeBron, 2 on the shot clock. Time for a bounce and a shot. And some contact, and it'll be a foul on Milwaukee. Just great clock awareness by 23.
Cavaliers took their time. LeBron really understanding how much time left on the clock. Gets inside, changes direction on Villanueva, and that's what really caused the problem. When he changed direction, he kept sliding with LeBron, draws the foul, 2 shots.
Swishes the first. Villanueva picking up that foul. That's his first. Coming into the ball game, tied with Dwayne Wade at 28.4 for the top scoring honors in the NBA. 10 apiece. Then Wallace had a good show against Sessions. Then reclaimed Villanueva. Jefferson hard.
They are attacking the basket. They're one of the best teams in the league, even though they're under 500. They're scoring points in the paint. And that's some area that the Cavaliers have been having problems with, is competing in the paint around that basket for scoring.
So the Cavaliers down a deuce as they go back to work. Ball flicked away by Elson. Shot clock at 8. Mo Williams awaiting that screen. Lamote fought through it. Z, 20-foot pop. The bottom.
Z giving Elson some of his own medicine right back in your face.
Almost halfway through this first quarter, 12 apiece. Mo Williams momentarily screened off. Good pickup by Z in the help out. Villanueva to the rack. Had it blocked by Ben Wallace, but Villanueva stayed with it.
It's getting too easy now. They're starting to get to the rim too easy off of just one dribble. They have to cut that out. Make them go over the top.
Somehow found its mark. Z lost the handle though on that hook attempt. Here comes Jefferson up the floor. Sees a lane again. Richard Jefferson.
The defense is not working.
Mike Brown has seen enough.
That's right.
He's going to have a discussion with his guys. They take pride, of course, in allowing no middle. But right now, the Milwaukee Bucks are attacking.
You're right, and that's something that Coach Brown does not like to see. Easy dribble penetration to the hoop. Even though I really believe a lot of the team did not feel that something was going to happen major anyway, it's still a little anxiety in the locker room during trading deadline.
Because you're bonding even more with these friendships. And of course, they want to win a championship and know that they can with this group. Terrence Kinsey knocks down a three.
Very key basket there. The Cavaliers have to find the ways to get other guys involved, because everybody's key on LeBron. They do it every night. But when other guys score, it really opens up everything.
Sessions got tangled up with Mo Williams, fouled. He spent a lot of time last year with Sessions, who was a rookie, mentoring him. Anderson Varejao checks in, and Wally Zerbiak. As he sits down, ditto Ben Wallace. Zadrunas with 6 early points. Or excuse me, 6 early points on 3 of 4 shooting. Also with 6. Nelson looking for a cut.